Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video that I've been kind of wanting to do for a little while. And this is going to be going over the item Transcendence. I've been seeing a lot of people build Transcendence, and even I've built it some. And I want to go over, the big question is Transcendence good or bad? So first off, before we go over that, let's see what Transcendence does. First off, gives you 35 physical power. That's not bad for a physical item. Physical items don't usually give that much power. 35 is a decent bit. Gives you 300 mana, which is a lot of mana. Once again, especially for physical, because not many physical items give you mana. So I think the only other one is the other one I can think of off the top of my head is Jotun's. I didn't think Hydra's landed, but then it gives you some mana regeneration. The big thing is, once you get it finished, you get 15 mana per stack. You get 1 stack for each minion you kill, 5 for each god you kill. You get up to 50 stacks, and 3% of your mana is converted to physical power. Now that seems really, really good. I mean, you get a lot of mana. You got enough to be able to cast your abilities enough, and you get a lot of damage out of it. But is it actually good? Is the question. And I'm here to tell you that Transcendence is not that good of an item. So here's the thing. I've seen it. First, let's go over the issue with it on hunters. It's not that great on hunters. And you'll see kind of the same trend elsewhere. But Transcendence doesn't really do a whole lot for hunters. It just gives them physical power. Hunters don't care that much about physical power. They care a lot more about penetration and crit. Especially crit. I mean, okay, so you get Transcendence. So you're going to replace Transcendence with Heartseeker? Because right now Heartseeker is a very powerful item. But you gotta look at it like this. Dang it, fam. To be sending me invites right now. Transcendence costs almost 1,000 more gold than Heartseeker does. There's the problem right there. This thing costs so much gold. It's gonna put you way behind on your build compared to other hunters that just build Heartseeker. And Heartseeker also gives you movement speed. Transcendence just gives you power and mana. Hunters don't care about that. Let's look at ability-based mages, like not mages, ability-based assassins. Someone like Bastet or Thor or someone like that. They also don't want Transcendence. Because you know what makes abilities better? Penetration. You want penetration. You want a lot of penetration on abilities. Penetration is going to give you a lot more damage than just straight up power. I mean, even if you do want more physical power, just get a Heartseeker. It's about 1,000 gold less expensive. I know you lose half your stacks if you die, but I don't know. I still won't even build Heartseeker. You don't really need that much. If you just build Jotun's, Crusher, and Beatstick, then you're at the max penetration, and then you get Titan's Bane with the extra, I think it's what, 30% or something like that penetration. You're gonna have a lot of penetration. That's gonna be a lot of damage. You're gonna be doing just about true damage. This is gonna be the only time physical power is better than penetration, is when you're doing true damage. And at that point, you won't have room for Transcendence. I mean, sure, you can not get like a defensive items like Magi's or some kind of utility item like Wingblade, but then you could just die very quickly, because if you're playing a melee god, you want some kind of defense or utility to stay alive. There's no other way around it. If you're playing Bastet, you don't want to go just all damage, because you can get picked off real easy. So that's kind of my view on Transcendence. It's not that great. I built it a few times, trying it out. and I don't know, it doesn't really help that much. I mean, I've seen some things from other people. I think it's not too great. Now, it does help you with your mana issue, which is kind of the one pro of this weapon, or this item. It's kind of the nice thing of it. But at the same time, you also probably shouldn't be spamming your abilities as much. But no. If you're getting it for the mana so you don't run out as much, it's okay. But don't just get it just because, oh, it gives you a lot more damage. Because if you're just looking for damage, just get penetration items. This I'm solely for if you're running out of mana a lot. Which even then, is still kind of iffy. But, I don't know. It's there. It's an item. It has its uses. It's just, it's not as good as people think it is. It's really not. It's a semi-decent item at best. But while we're here, we're going to get a little bonus on this video because let's go ahead and talk about the rest of this tree because I feel it's you to talk about. Let's talk about Heartseeker right now. Heartseeker is very, very powerful right now. They got the cost reduced. I'm having a hard time talking right now. It doesn't cost that much now to build. It gives you a whole lot of damage, especially early. Gives you extra movement speed too. Movement speed's nice. I mean, if you're playing Loki, you'll want to build Heartseeker. It's very good on Loki. Don't build Transcendence. Just get a Heartseeker. Loki's gonna like the extra movement speed anyway, especially when he uses his stealth. Also, speaking of Loki, we'll talk about Hydra's Lament. Do not, under any circumstance, ever build Hydra's Lament. It's not a good item. I know what everybody's thinking. Oh, what about Loki though? Loki, it's good on Loki though, right? Right? No. Nope. 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 Don't buy Loki. Do not even look at this item. It's not good. It's a very bad item. The only time it's good is if you also have Deathbringer and you get the and your next basic attack after an ability procs Deathbringer also. If you get the crit along with Deathbringer, then it's worth it. That's the only time. Only time. If your Deathbringer goes off when you get the passive on Hydra's Lament, then sure. That one basic attack is going to do a lot of damage. But this is still a really bad item. Very bad item. It's horrible. And for Loki, the poster child of Hydra's Lament that's pretty much always bought on Loki. Don't bet. Just get penetration. I went full penetration one time with Loki. Easily two-shot people with your ulti. Just ulti, and then one more base attack, bam, they're dead. You don't want Hydra's Lament. It's not good. And that's gonna about do it for this video. I just wanted to talk about Transcendence real quick. We also went ahead and talked about Heartseeker and Hydra's Lament a little bit more too. Once again, do never buy this item. It's awful. Transcendence is at best. Heartseeker is awesome right now. And that's gonna do it here. I just want to do a short little video. If there's any other items that you want to ask me about, just ask. Or I might even do a video. There's another video I want to do a little bit later about Fatalis. And whether or not that item's good or not. But anyway, we're going to say that for another day. I'm probably going to go now and play some Neverwinter because I've been addicted to that game. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. And have fun.